Rescued from Kuto by Tamahome and Chichiri, the priestess of Suzaku, Lady Miyaka, was taken to Taitsukun's palace on Mount Taikyoku to recover. There, for the first time, she learned the terrible truth of what had happened to her best friend, Lady Yui, when she arrived in Kuto 3 months earlier. Encouraged by the strange and mysterious powers of Taitsukun, Lady Miyaka reaffirmed her duty as the priestess of Suzaku and returned to Konan with renewed determination. But when she arrived, she found herself the object of desire in a battle between the burning passions of Tamahome and the Emperor Hotohori.
There's only you, Tamahome.
And so, Lady Miyaka realized just how strongly her heart was now bound to Tamahome.
The priestess of Suzaku learned how Tamahome truly felt and returned his love with all her heart. Hard to believe this priestess is my own sister, Miyaka. She was never this popular with the boys back home. But at that moment, Tamahome sensed an ominous presence.
Something is in here with us.
What is it?
Be careful, both of you. I can sense something very evil in this room.
Listen carefully.
Who are you?
I bear a message from Kuto for the priestess of Suzaku. Our forces have already occupied several villages in Konan. Your kingdom is ours for the taking if we wish. However, if the one member of the Suzaku Seven known as Tamahome is delivered to Kuto, we will advance no further.
Deliver Tamahome to the enemy?
Those are our terms. If the one member of the Suzaku Seven known as Tamahome is delivered to Kuto, we will advance no further.
But why in the world would Kuto want Tamahome?
I love Tamahome more than you! I do! That's why I'm going to take him away!
Is that it? Is it Yui?
Miyaka! There's evil present.
It's up there!
Stop right there! Have it your way, then. Oh no! He broke the palace wall! How awful!
You broke the wall! He's gone.
Tamahome! Don't go, please. We have to find another way.
Your Majesty, what's this about villages being attacked?
3 villages on the border. To the southwest in the Juso prefecture. They were attacked by soldiers wearing all black. Fortunately, their guards were vigilant, and most of the residents made it to safety.
Why would they go to all that trouble just to get Tamahome?
If we give them Tamahome, what would they want next? Tamahome, do not concern yourself. Our military may be weaker than theirs, but we have never fallen to Kuto and never will.
It's clear, Emperor. I don't sense anything evil around here.
We had better get some rest before we have any more surprises. I doubt we will be disturbed again tonight.
All right.
Tamahome?
The enemy is just one step away from taking my own village, Miyaka.
You're not going to do what they ask, are you?
Don't worry about it. I'm not going to give in to their plan. Get some sleep. I'm going to stay up and watch over you for a little while.
You won't sneak off while I'm asleep?
Yeah, right.
Okay, but I'm watching.
And here I thought you and I trusted each other.
Tamahome.
Stay well, my love.
Are you Master Tamahome?
So, the Emperor of Kuto is promising to end this war if I come along with you?
That is the promise, yes. You can take that horse.
Tamahome? Tamahome, where are you?
What's the matter, Miyaka?
Oh, Tamahome is gone!
Miyaka, what's wrong? Why are you so frantic?
I have good reason to be frantic. Tamahome is nowhere to be found this morning.
He didn't...
He left a message for me in this notebook. But I have no idea what it says. It's written in this country's language, and I can't read it. Does it say where he went?
Miyaka, I'm afraid you already know where he went. He's gone off to Kuto to stop the war. The note says, while I'm in Kuto, use the break in the war to find the other 3 of the Suzaku 7. When they're assembled, I'll make my way back to you.
No, that can't be right. He told me yesterday he wouldn't do anything so foolish. There must be some mistake. Please read it again and read it right this time.
Miyaka.
Tamahome, you lied.
You are going to find the other 3 warriors?
Uh-huh. I'm as rested as I can be.
You could end up searching for them forever, because with the scroll of the universe of the 4 gods in Kuto's hands, you'll have no clue where in all the empires to begin.
I know that.
Miyaka, I believe you can pull off anything. Huh? What's that?
A gift.
Instead of Suzaku's universe of the 4 gods, focus on that hand mirror and you'll know if you're getting closer to any of the Suzaku 7.
This will help me find them. Bye.
Miyaka!
What is it?
Forget about it. Just be careful.
What a beautiful day. We don't get skies this blue where I come from anymore. When we come to a place that's connected to one of the Suzaku 7, this hand mirror will let me know somehow.
Is it doing anything?
It's starting to show a symbol. Mountain.
Mount Reikaku is up ahead, but we'll have to be careful. It's a well-known haven for mountain bandits.
Don't worry, Chichiri will know if anything's up. Where'd he go?
Chichiri!
Just thought I'd stop by for a chat, you know?
What sort of a chat?
If you don't mind my saying so, Emperor, you seem very depressed, you know?
I might be the Emperor, but I'm also a human being with feelings of my own, even though the kingdom comes first. Now that Tamahome has given himself to save the kingdom, my one wish is to stay by Miyaka's side to serve as her protector in Tamahome's absence.
Seems to me you need someone to fill in for you while you're off adventuring, you know?
I'm sorry.
We could be twins, you know? The kingdom is safe for the time being. Shouldn't be any harm in letting me substitute while you protect Miyaka, you know?
Chichiri, you would do this for me?
Mm-hmm.
I guess all I can say is that I am much more handsome. My eyes are open, the bridge of my nose is far more prominent, and my body is more sexy. Refine your appearance immediately, or you'll make me look...
Slow down, Emperor. This is as good as it gets, you know?
What do I feel like? I'll take one of everything on this side of the menu, please.
But miss...
Don't worry. We have enough money to cover it.
I'll get your food.
Time to eat! Too bad Chichiri disappeared on us like that. He won't get to have any of this wonderful feast.
Miyaka, you don't have to force yourself to be cheerful anymore. You're worried about Tamahome.
Oh, you're the one worrying.
Not me! You!
They just don't make tables the way they used to. So, you're not worried about Tamahome at all, huh?
He made his choice. No sense crying over it.
Your feast.
Oh, it looks wonderful! Yay! Let's eat!
Well, maybe you want to hide your feelings, but I don't buy it. Those guys are up to something. Don't eat that food!
You pig! You even finished off my plate!
Huh? Miyaka, you've got to get out of here! These guys are working with the mountain bandits! Run for it!
I want that money!
Miyaka!
I want that money!
Hori!
Your Highness!
What is the matter with Miyaka?
She pigged out on half a dozen plates of food that I'm afraid may have been poisoned, Emperor.
They weren't poisoned. I just ate too fast and I got a stomach
Whoa!
ache. Water, please. Ah! So, Chichiri is taking your place as Emperor while you're gone. But why are you doing this?
Because I was worried about you. And I'm worried about Tamahome.
But why would you be worried about me? I can take care of myself. This is the note that Tamahome left for me.
There are some runes on the page next to his message. Do you know their meaning? It says, I love you. This is how Tamahome feels about you from the bottom of his heart. To protect his country, his family, and above all to protect you, the one he loves more than anything, Tamahome gave himself to the enemy.
My fault. Of course. I didn't want to believe that he gave himself up. For me. Will you always stay with me, my love? Will you never, ever leave me?
Of course I won't, silly girl.
He said he'd stay with me. I'm sorry. No, stop. I can't.
That much? You love Tamahome that much, Miyaka? I know that you don't love me, but I'd hoped that you'd get to know me. Maybe it's unfair for me to tell you this now. But I love you, Miyaka. I have loved you from the moment we first met. Miyaka!
Miyaka! Your Highness, stay down!
Hori! Noriko?
Miyaka?
What a relief! I thought for sure they'd murder us. But I wonder where we are now.
The last thing I remember was running toward the two of you.
Oh no! Hori is bleeding.
It's nothing.
If you hadn't pulled me out of the way,
Miyaka!
You saved my life.
Well, well, seems the prisoners are awake.
Who are you?
You're pretty stupid not to know who we are.
Yeah, we're famous. We're the mighty bandits of Mount Reikaku.
We'll accept this gold as your toll payment for safe passage.
From here on, you'd better do as we say, and don't try anything stupid.
Wait a minute. When we were riding earlier, the symbol that appeared in the hand mirror was mountain. Which means if one of these bandits has the mark on his body, he could be one of the Suzaku 7.
Anyway, just behave and you won't be hurt.
Behave!
What are you doing?
You guys are the ones who need to behave!
Miyaka! We're gonna end up dead if you don't quit with the biting!
Where'd the little brat come from?
Koji!
I came because the boss wants me to bring him one of these prisoners. We might as well make it the biggest troublemaker.
Miyaka!
If you're gonna take someone, take me!
Don't worry. I'm not scared of him. I got an idea about this. If I'm right, one of these bandits is the 5th member of the Suzaku 7. Wait here and rest if you can. Don't forget you've been hurt, Hotohori.
Move it! We got business.
Bye-bye!
But...
Hey, baby. You're pretty fine. Want to serve us some drinks? We could become good friends if you're nice.
Baby, what the hell?
No offense, Emperor, but the mountain bandits seem to think we're both women. They were probably fooled because we're both prettier than Miyaka is.
You be good and we'll leave these off.
We have to play along with them long enough to buy Miyaka some time.
But that means I have to pretend to be a common serving girl.
Bring me my drink. You there.
One moment. They're waiting for us, Noriko. Please, let me serve you some more, big boy. What a tremendous drinker you are. I love men who can drink.
The Emperor's enjoying this a little too much.
Welcome, Tamahome, warrior of the Suzaku 7.
You again.
I am Nakago, a celestial warrior, just like yourself. I serve Seiryu, however.
Seiryu? Is that why you ordered this? Or is this just an excuse to get rid of me? So, now that you've got me here, what's next?
I will use you to comfort the Lady Yui. Besides, you may prove to be amusing to keep around. You're the first person who's ever hit me, so I'll keep things lively for you. I'd hate for you to die of boredom.
Huh. I'm surprised. You're a sloppy fighter.
Nakago! Keep away from him!
I've been slapped harder by children.
Wait out in the hallway! I want time alone with the prisoner!
As you wish, Priestess of Seiryu.
I'm so sorry. I'll speak with him. I'll make sure he treats you better from now on.
Forget about me. What about you? They must be doing something to force you to be the Priestess of Seiryu for them. If I had been able to save you the first time, you wouldn't even be here.
I'm treated okay. I'm sort of surprised Miyaka let you come here.
I left by myself in the middle of the night.
I see.
But she'll be all right. I know she'll be able to find the other members of the Suzaku 7 without me. And once she has, I'll escape back to Konan, along with you and Suzaku's universe of the 4 gods. We just have to be patient.
Right. Miyaka, no matter how hard you try, I'll make sure you fail. Now that I have Tamahome, you'll never see him again.
There was no turning back. The priestess of Suzaku was on her way to meet the bandits' leader.